Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Sports 360, our ultimate destination for a 360-degree view of the world of sports. In today's episode, we bring you a thrilling lineup of stories that have been making headlines in the sporting universe. From the record-breaking performances of Indian para-athletes at the Para-Asian Games to India's unbeaten streak in Cricket World Cup, to in-depth analysis and updates from the 37th National Games, we will provide you all with all the latest happenings from the ongoing events. So sit back, relax and get ready for a sports extravaganza like no other right here on Sports 360. But first up, the cover story we are tracking this week. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met with and honoured the Indian para-athlete contingent at New Delhi's Major Dhyan Chand Stadium following their outstanding achievements at the Asian Para Games. The event was occasion to express the nation's pride in athletes' extraordinary performance. Para-athletes also shared their delight at being appreciated by the Prime Minister.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday met and felicitated the Indian para-athlete contingent that took part in the Para-Asian Games. The event took place at New Delhi's Major Dhyan Chand Stadium and aimed to commend the athletes for the remarkable success at the Para-Asian Games. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the country is proud of their achievement.
ये 111 सिर्फ 111 नहीं है, 140 करोड़ सपने हैं ये। 2014 में एशियन पारा गेम्स में भारत ने जितने मेडल जीते थे, ये उससे भी 3 गुना ज्यादा है। 2014 की अपेक्षा हमें इस बार लगभग 10 गुना ज्यादा गोल्ड मेडल्स मिले हैं, 10 टाइम मोर। 2014 में हम ओवरऑल परफॉर्मेंस के 15वें स्थान पर थे, लेकिन आप सबने इस बार देश को टॉप 5 में ला करके रख दिया है।
PM Modi had a candid interaction with the Paralympics medalists and asked them about their journey, struggles and how they defeated adversity to become successful athletes for the nation. Para-athletes also asserted how appreciation after the victory serves as a huge motivation and pushes them to do even better in the future. PM Modi also said that this government's approach is athlete-centric and government is spending crores of rupees on a single athlete.
जब सरकार और नीतियां बनाने वाले जमीन से जुड़े होते हैं, जब सरकार खिलाड़ियों के हित के प्रति संवेदनशील होती है, जब सरकार खिलाड़ियों के संघर्ष, उनके सपनों को समझती है, तो इसका सीधा प्रभाव सरकार की नीतियों में भी दिखाई देता है, अप्रोच में भी दिखाता है। देश में बेहतरीन खिलाड़ी पहले भी थे, लेकिन उन्हें सपोर्ट करने वाली नीतियां नहीं थी। सरकार की अप्रोच अब एथलेट सेंट्रिक हो है। सरकार अब एथलेट्स के सामने से ऑब्स्टेकल्स दूर कर रही है, अपॉर्चुनिटीज बना रही है।
India's para-athletes scripted history at the Para-Asian Games in Hangzhou, securing an unprecedented 111 medals, including 29 goals. This achievement marked India's most substantial medal tally ever in any major multi-sport event, surpassing the 107 medals earned at the recent Asian Games held in the same Chinese city. India's para-athletes have showcased their dedication and excellence on the global stage, and their triumphs are celebrated as an inspiration to all. Narayan Singh's report for DD India.
All updates from World Cup now, where India will take on South Africa in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 at the Eden Gardens. The men in blue have already qualified in semi-final and will look to continue their momentum, whereas the Proteas will look to challenge the table toppers. Not to forget the exceptional trio of Shami, Bumrah and Siraj, who's giving a hard time to the batters out there in the middle. This is clash of the table toppers and it's surely going to be exciting. DD India correspondent Narayan Singh reports.
Get ready for the El Clasico of cricket as Sunday marks the clash of the titans in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023. It's a face-off of epic proportions with India and South Africa squaring off at the iconic Eden Gardens in Kolkata. India, the undisputed juggernauts of the tournament, have been on a relentless winning spree. They have conquered all 7 of their matches, becoming the first team to secure a spot in the semi-finals.
If you take a look, this points table here, the top 2 teams, India and South Africa, are also dominating this tournament in the same way. India has 7 wins in 7 matches, while South Africa has 6 wins in 7 matches.
But don't count out the Proteas just yet. South Africa is on a mission to not only topple the cricketing giants, but also cement their own passage to the semi-finals. With an impressive 6 wins out of the 7 matches, they're hot on India's heels. Sure, they stumbled against the Netherlands in a shocking upset, but they have come back stronger, hungrier and more determined than ever. In the history books, India and South Africa have crossed paths in 90 ODIs, with the Proteas emerging victorious in 50 encounters and India securing 37 wins. In the crucible of the ODI World Cup, they have clashed 5 times, with South Africa holding the edge with 3 wins to India's 2.
If you take a look, both the teams on paper, both are strong. If India has Kohli and Rohit, then in batting department, South Africa has Klaasen and Quinton de Kock. But yet, there is no room for complacency, both the teams, because this match is not only played for the top of the table battle, but it is also for the battle of supremacy in the world of cricket. With camera person Senthil Kumar, Narayan Singh, DD India, Kolkata. Kolkata is caught up in cricket frenzy as anticipation builds for the high-voltage showdown between India and South Africa at the iconic Eden Gardens. The city's cricket enthusiasts are buzzing with excitement, hoping for India to maintain their flawless record in the tournament. More in this exclusive report by our correspondent, Narayan Singh. Kolkata is buzzing with anticipation as the city prepares to host the heavyweight clash between India and South Africa at the iconic Eden Gardens on 5th of November. The atmosphere in the City of Joy is vibrant. Everyone is trying in their own way to make India versus South Africa World Cup match special. Painter Subhajit is creating a painting of Virat Kohli. This intricate artwork is intended as a heartfelt gift to Kohli, who coincidentally celebrates his birthday on November 5th. What better way to honor the cricket legend than with a handcrafted work of art on his special day?
Virat Kohli is my favorite player. He is my idol. That's why I'm making this. And beside this, 5th November is his birthday. So I want to gift him. It's a very good conditions. People are very much interested to watch the match, which is going to be in between the India and the South Africa. So there is very good atmosphere.
Indian cricket team's remarkable journey in the 2023 World Cup has ignited a sense of pride and joy in the hearts of fans. Cricket enthusiasts can hardly contain their excitement as they gear up for a memorable showdown.
The excitement is pretty high, as you can see. Everyone, almost everyone is getting accumulated all together. They're just coming down to see how is Eden getting prepared for the big match coming on 5th of November. And yeah, each and everyone, starting from the teenagers to elderly ones. So everyone is damn excited for the big match coming down. Virat Kohli is gonna be the X factor for Team India. Alongside, we can't forget about Mohammad Shami and Jasprit Bumrah.
Here it's a lot of excitement, it's a World Cup match overall, and Kolkata is all about sports, so people are getting more excited. People from Tripura, Bihar, Odisha are coming just to watch this match, especially India versus South Africa at Eden Gardens, and Eden is full decked up and light up with enjoyment and joy.
The Eden Gardens is set to witness a sea of enthusiastic fans who will cheer their hearts out for Team India. The air is thick with expectation and optimism as fans hope for another sensational performance by Men in Blue. Cricket fans are eagerly waiting for this high-voltage match between India and South Africa, and fans all over India and world are coming here to witness this historic match. And everybody in its own way is trying to make this match special, and Cricket Association of Bengal is also trying to make this match unique, as on 5th November there is the birthday of Indian cricketer Virat Kohli, and so Team India will also try to make it out 8 out of 8 wins for the country, and they will try to make this match special by defeating the South African team, who are also in great run. With camera person Senthil Kumar, Narayan Singh, DD India, Kolkata. And ahead of high-voltage World Cup match between India and South Africa, DD India correspondent Narayan Singh brings you stats and trivia associated with Eden Gardens. Eden Gardens in Kolkata is the venue for the World Cup match between India and South Africa. It is a historic cricket stadium with a rich sporting legacy. It can accommodate over 66,000 spectators. Known as cricket's answer to the Colosseum, it has hosted significant matches in its history, including the first World Cup final outside Lord's. You can see the beauty of this cricketing marvelous theatre, and it can accommodate a large number of people. The notable moments include Anil Kumble's remarkable 6 for 12 against West Indies in 1993 Hero Cup final, and Sachin's famous run-out incident during Asian Test Championship final match against Pakistan. There have been great achievements like the 376-run partnership between VVS Lakshman and Rahul Dravid in 2001 Test series against Australia. And another remarkable moment of this iconic ground is Rohit Sharma's record-breaking 264 in an ODI against Sri Lanka in 2014. So it has many historic milestones against its names, and the Eden Garden status as the venue with the most test matches, having hosted 39 test matches. If you take a look at the ODIs, it has hosted a total of 37 ODI matches, and 21 matches were won by the team who batted first. If you talk about the team who won ball first, then 15 matches were won by team who bowled first. And if you take a look at the average first inning score, it's 240, and average second inning score is 201. So these were the crucial stats and records associated with this ground. Well, South Africa has stamped its authority on the ICC Men's World Cup, winning 6 out of 7 matches. Wicketkeeper batsman Quinton de Kock has been in sublime form, topping the batting chart with 545 runs and 4 tons. As Proteas lock horns with invincible India on Sunday, fans would hope for a mouth-watering contest. Let's look at South Africa's exemplary run in this report by Pratik Narayan Singh.
South Africa has been exemplary in the ongoing ICC Men's World Cup, demolishing its opponents on the way. Proteas, as they are fondly called, are on roll, winning 6 out of 7 matches. Only aberration being lost to underdogs the Netherlands when they were bundled out at 207 runs while chasing 245. Their batting prowess has been led by wicketkeeper batter Quinton de Kock, followed by Rassie van der Dussen, Aden Markram and Hendrik Klaasen. De Kock is in sublime form, bludgeoning his way to glory. He has smashed 4 scintillating tons in the tournament against Bangladesh, Australia, Sri Lanka and New Zealand, the highest by any batsman in this edition. As a result, he perches on the top of pecking order of the most run-getters with 545 runs in the showpiece event. Van der Dussen now has 2 centuries in his kitty. Aden Markram has notched up one of the fastest hundreds of World Cup against Sri Lanka, reaching the 3-figure mark in 49 balls, while Hendrik Klaasen crushed England with a brisk 109. Proteas have set a new record, becoming the first team to score 4 350-plus scores in a single World Cup. They have achieved this feat against Sri Lanka, England, Bangladesh and New Zealand. The stupendous batting has been buttressed by the top-class attack. Marco Jansen is leading the pack with 16 scalps, followed by Gerald Coetzee with 14 wickets. Kagiso Rabada and Keshav Maharaj have 11 victims apiece. Out of all the teams, South Africa seems to be the strongest to challenge an invincible India when they lock horns with the host on Sunday at Eden Gardens. Pratik Narayan Singh's reports, DD India.
Well, let's take a look at the points table now. India occupies the top spot, unbeaten so far with 7 wins in 7 matches. They have 14 points, while South Africa occupies the second spot. On your screens is the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 points table. India is leading the table with 7 wins in all the 7 matches they have played. They are having 14 points in their kitty, and let's just talk about the net run rate. It's plus 2.102. After that is South Africa. They have also played 7 matches, won 6 and having 12 points in the kitty. The net run rate is plus 2.290. Australia, on the other hand, played 6 matches. They have won 4, they have lost 2 and have 8 points in their kitty. Talking about their net run rate, it's plus 0.970. Then comes New Zealand. Those have played 7 matches with 4 wins and 3 losses, 8 points in their kitty. The net run rate is plus 0.484. That's about the top 4 teams in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 points table. And hitting the bottom of the table is England. They have played 6 matches. They have won 1, lost 5 and just have 2 points in their kitty. Well, time for the updates from the ongoing 37th edition of the National Games from Goa. Odisha's Shrabani Nanda produced amazing result in athletics in the 37th National Games. She won the 200-meter race, leaving behind strong players like Jyoti Raji and Kamaljit Kaur. In an exclusive conversation with DD India correspondent Suchitra, Shrabani gave the credit for her success to utter hard work and sheer determination.
We have with us Shrabani Nanda, who has produced the result of the day. She has won gold medal in the 200-meter race, defeating Jyoti Yaraji. Shrabani, many congratulations, and it was a strong field today. You know, Jyoti Yaraji was there, who has already won 2 gold medals in these national games. How do you look at your performance?
First of all, thank you so much, ma'am. It was a very healthy competition. I came to Goa just to do my thing, to do my training, whatever I was doing in the training, to repeat in the competition. And I'm a very focused athlete, so I focus only on myself while running. So I think that it happened actually, because most of the time it doesn't happen. You get a lot of distraction with the opposition. And Jyoti Yaraji has been doing really good this year, and she won the silver medal in Asian Championship. So she has already won the hurdles, and she's a beautiful hurdler, and I congratulate her too for all her achievements. And Kamaljit Kaur was in the competition also. She won the 200 meter in Open National. So to compete with all these athletes and all these my competitors, it was a very healthy competition, and we all competed safe and healthy. So I thanks to all of them, and I thank to my coach, my supporting staff, Odisha government, my department, OHPC, who actually supported me throughout my career, and they're still supporting me.
You said that even you were not expecting it. So what went right today? How was your body feeling? How was your overall fitness levels? What was the special thing that won this gold?
Well, I like the schedule, how it has lined up. Like from the starting day, 100 meter, I won a silver medal in 100 meters. So it was first day and second day, third day, we got a lot of rest in between, and 200 meter was yesterday heats and today was the final. So I feel like this is a very good schedule. Whoever made it, like Athletic Federation had made a really good schedule for this time, and that helped me a lot. And the best thing in the warm-up, they have ice bar, they have physiotherapists, they have everything all set up in the venue. So I thanks for that, and that definitely helped us. And the accommodation, what has been done here, it is really amazing, and they have done a really good job in that as well. And food, everything is really up to mark. So that helped us, I would say that.
So now you have won the gold medal in the national games. What is your next target?
Well, from today, I am in a holiday now for 20 days. Well, I give my body a little bit rest. So after rest, I will start my for the next season, and same way, same goal, same focus. And I would pray God that everything come off really how I want it. And I thanks to my family and friends who have been supporting me all the time for achieve my goals.
Thank you so much for talking to us. So Shrabani Nanda has won the gold medal in 200-meter race, and now she will take a short break, and then again she will focus on her preparations and for the next big events. With camera person Sumit Dhiman, this is Suchitra reporting for DD India from Goa.
AFI President Adil Sumariwala praises the facilities available in Goa for the national games athletes. Speaking to DD India, he mentioned that a better timing could result in a large number of star athletes taking part in the national games.
How happy are you with the way the national games are being organized in Goa for the first time?
No, I think they've done a brilliant job. I think the facilities are excellent. The technical conduct is very, very good. The athletes have got very good facilities. The athletes are happy. If athletes are happy, then I'm happy and everybody is happy. So I think they've really gone out of their way to make sure that they provide everything to the athletes.
How do you look at the importance of the national games if we look at the progress of Indian athletics?
But I think what people don't understand is what has gone behind this performance. It's 10 years, 11 years of hard work. The planning, the identifying of events, the bringing in of foreign coaches, getting foreign exposure, diet, nutrition, coaching camps, planning competitions. So all that has gone in the last 10 years, the largest grassroots level program in the world, and that has brought this result. Everything that we do within the ecosystem is important. So national game is important, but it's a very small step towards a bigger competition.
How do you look at that star athletes taking part in the national games?
It's great that the star athletes are taking part, but one also needs to time the national games correctly, because actually we would have many more athletes, including Neeraj, who would have come and participated if this was earlier. Now that the World Championships are over, the Asian Games are over, the Asian Athletics are over, and they have to start preparing for the Olympic Games next year. That is why a lot of them have not come. But this would have been a far bigger success had they timed it correctly. And I'm sure that in the future, they will look at these things.
So the AFI president thinks that the athletes who are participating in the national games for the first time must grab every opportunity that comes their way. With camera person Sumit Dhiman, this is Suchitra reporting for DD India from Goa.
And at the ongoing national games, Maharashtra continues to lead the medal tally. Maharashtra's table tennis team also performed really well, bagging 3 gold medals. DD India correspondent Suchitra interacted with members of Maharashtra table tennis team. Let's take a listen.
Maharashtra is still leading the medals tally in the 37th National Games, and they have performed really well in table tennis, winning 3 gold medals. And we have members of Maharashtra table tennis team with us, Swastika, Shruti and Diya Chitale. So how happy are you with your performance? You have contributed in Maharashtra's medals.
Yeah, we are very happy to win the medal for our Maharashtra state, and I hope we win more medals in the upcoming events also.
And you know, in table tennis especially, you know, of late we have seen a very close competition, be it Maharashtra versus Bengal. Even the Delhi players are also playing very good. So how do you look at the dominance of Maharashtra in table tennis?
This time it was really good for Maharashtra. I think most of the medals are won by Maharashtra state in table tennis. So yeah, it's a good display of our game.
Adya, you missed out on the gold in the women's singles event. It was a very close match, but overall, how do you look at your performance?
So yeah, I think I'm really happy with not only my performance but the entire team. I think in the team event we had an amazing bond and everyone gave it their best, so we were able to win the gold. Also in the women doubles, Swastika and Shruti played amazing and they won the gold there. And also in the mixed doubles, me and Sanil Shetty, we won the gold medal. So I think it was an amazing event for the entire team Maharashtra in table tennis, especially because from day one, I think we were really confident going into the tournament, and everyone just gave their best, and we were really hungry for the medals, and I think we did our best and we could win maximum number of medals.
You have played a number of international tournaments. How do you rate the facilities in Goa? This is the first time Goa is hosting the national games. How happy are you with the kind of, you know, they have organized everything?
Yeah, I think the national games is an amazing platform for all of us to play. And the infrastructure is really very good. All the players, the coaches, everyone was really taken good care of. All the facilities were really amazing. There were only 4 tables, and also I saw like a lot of spectators. There was a lot of cheering. So it was a really good atmosphere to play in, and I think the Goa Association did an amazing job at this National Games.
And the National Games, your part is over. You have done your part for Maharashtra. What is your next target?
So now we have another national tournaments coming up, and of course the next year Olympics is there, so I'm trying my best to qualify for the Olympics. So I think I'm just going to keep trying my best and see how things go.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
So these girls from Maharashtra's table tennis team, they have won medals to add to Maharashtra's medal tally, and now they will focus on their next international tournaments. With camera person Sumit Dhiman, this is Suchitra reporting for DD India from Goa.
Gutka, a traditional Sikh martial art, is included in the 37th National Games as a demonstration sport. Gutka is a style of fighting which uses wooden sticks. It originated in the 15th century but has undergone a revival in the 20th century and is now usually performed as a sword dance at various Sikh festivals. A traditional sports like Gutka is an integral part of the Indian culture which needs to be popularized. More on this exclusive story by Suchitra Bharadwaj.
Gutka, a traditional Sikh martial art, is included in the 37th National Games as a demonstration sport. Players practicing this martial art form for years are elated that finally Gutka is getting popular pan-India and it will take the sport to new heights.
I have playing this game since last 10 years. So being a player of Gutka, I am feeling very proud that Gutka has been included in Goa Nationals in 37th National Games of India, and this is for the very first time, and being here I am feeling very proud.
Combat sports are an instant hit with the spectators. The school children who came to watch the games were totally enjoying watching the game and also expressed the desire to learn the art form.
I had come first time to see national games. I'm feeling very proud that national games are in our Goa. I'm excited to see and I will like to play also.
Gutka Federation of India is happy with the kind of support Gutka is getting from the government now.
आपको ये बताना चाहूँगा कि अभी ये गेम खेलो इंडिया में आ चुका है. इस बार थर्ड टाइम खेला जाएगा खेलो इंडिया में. एंड दिस ईयर हमने SGFI में स्कूल गेम्स फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया में इसको इंक्लूड करवा दिया है. नेशनल में इस बार डेमो बेस पे है. डेफिनेटली अगले साल ये मेडल टैली में आ जाएगा. तो अगला टारगेट हमारा एशिया कप और वर्ल्ड कप का है.
It is important to popularize and practice traditional sports like Gutka as they are an integral part of the Indian culture.
It is a part of government's initiative to popularize our traditional sports, and it will ultimately lead to this sport getting popular and more players taking part in it. With camera person Sumit Dhiman, this is Suchitra reporting for DD India from Goa.
All right, that's all in this edition of Sports 360. We hope you enjoyed the highlights and analysis of the latest sporting events. Make sure to tune in again next week for more exciting action from the world of sports. Until then, stay healthy and keep cheering for your favorite teams. Namaskar.